DreAllDay.com.
Welcome to another drill series mixtape here. What I'm going to be working on here is I actually added in addition to some more moves off that crossover hands up cross combination, I also got a couple of creative moves I like to do, like where I kind of just like to let my hands go, work on some things where I just let my creativity go to work. I'm not actually planning out any particular move. I just let my hands go, put the ball on the floor, and see what comes of it. So a lot of times I like to spend some time in each workout doing that so that I can work on the creative stuff. A lot of creative stuff comes from doing that, when you just allow your game to take over, allow your skills to take over. Because once you practice enough, your skills will come when they're necessary. Your instinct will take over. Once you got that muscle memory of doing the moves, they'll come in different combinations, in the form of different combinations that you hadn't even thought of or planned out yourself. So you're going to see a few of those in this drill series mixtape, in addition to even more of the crossover, hands up crossover combination moves. So any questions any of you have about this, of course you can leave those in the comments to this video, and opinions also leave those in the comments to the video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button to like this vid, and click that subscribe button if you have not already, to catch all the new content I'm putting out here. I put out new videos every single day on this channel. I've been doing that since 2009. That's how I got over 3,000 videos on this channel. Any questions, of course, again, leave those in the comments to this vid. HoopHandbook.com. That's where all your workout needs are covered, on the court, off the court. Anything you need to become a better basketball player as far as your workouts go, I'll cover that. HoopHandbook.com. Check out my channel. Check out the playlist to see any areas of the game that you have not gotten any video viewing on. Anything you think I haven't covered, I have covered. You probably just didn't see the video. So check the playlist. Check my website, dribbling.com, for more information in written format, and also some other videos that you might not have caught on my channel. Work on your game. Enjoy the mixtape. Dre all day. Start walking into this move with the high leg dribble through the legs, and a quick drop the hips, hands up, quick through the legs, pull up and shoot that shot. Notice that I get my feet set while that ball is still coming up to my left hand, so I don't want to give my defender any chance to get ready to challenge it. As soon as that ball gets up to my hand, I'm already ready to shoot, and it's gone. Left side, starting this move with the high leg through the legs dribble, just to set my defender up, then go into a quick move, quick little hands up in and out type move there, then quickly through the legs. I want to pull up for that shot as quickly as possible. I want to give my defender a chance to be able to get up and challenge that shot. So it's just changing speeds. That's the most important part here. You just want to walk them into it, get them relaxed as you walk into this move, and then you quickly explode into that quick cross and pull up.
Buy your tracks today.
So walk my defender in with the high leg cross and quick in and out through the legs, another in and out, and then wrap it around the back. So that first drill, that first move as I drop from being up, standing up upright, it's kind of like a quick little hands up type move, in and out dribble, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like a combination of both with that hands up. So I'm going to call it the hands up. So I bring my other hand over towards the ball as if I might shoot it. So I'll be referring to that as the hands up dribble. Then through the legs, another in and out, then wrap it around the back, and then I want to finish off that last bounce. No extra dribbles. Walk my defender in with the high leg cross, then a quick hands up move through the legs. I'm going in and out and wrap it around my back, drive to the basket, and finish. Of course, you got to make that shot. So I'm going to start high up, in and out, hands up through the legs, in and out behind the back, get it over to the left side, and make sure you put the ball in the basket, whatever you got to do. It's a creative combination I work on here. Just some time I take in any workout just to be creative. Let your hands go. Just see what you're going to come up with. Just letting your skills go. Not thinking so much about what you're going to do, but just letting it go and see what you're going to come up with. In and out, double in and out, another in and out through the legs. 1, 2, 3. Spin move off the last bounce. Get to the basket and finish. Work on your creativity and it'll come to you when you need it. What I'm going to do here is a play on the last move that you saw, except I'm going to do it into a jump shot. So I'm going to start with that double in and out, a little hesitation, in and out through the legs 3 times, spin move off that last bounce. Notice how I pivot on that heel, and then I'm spinning right into the jump shot. I'm going to start this move with the drop-off dribble. So I'm going to dribble with the right hand. The left hand is going to take over the bounce as the ball comes back up. And then I'm going to go behind the back 3 times into a pull-up jumper. So you can see it there, and I got to make the shot. So it's going to be the drop-off bounce. It's going to be the last bounce on the right hand here. So the right hand dribbles it, left hand takes over under the leg, triple behind the back. Then I'm raising up and going into that shot. Notice that as I get set for my shot, I'm hopping into that shot on 2 feet. I don't want to take that 1-2 steps. It kind of slows me down a bit. So I want to be able to get it off quicker, especially if I got a defender right in front of me. Again, working on some creativity here. I'm going to use an in and out dribble, then a reach across back through dribble. So I'm going to use the right hand the whole time after that in and out. I'm reaching the ball all the way around my left knee and then back behind the left knee to in front of me and pulling up for the shot off that bounce. So you just got to work on getting your reach around there, getting control of that ball so you can get it over without having to turn your wrist over to face the ceiling, which would make it a violation. This move, I'm going to cross over from right to left, then a hands up cross and another cross from right to left. So hands up cross there, another cross from right to left, drive to the basket and finish. So that second cross over there is a little bit tighter, as you can see. Bring that offhand over a bit. So that's the hands up cross. It's still a crossover, but it's faking that hands up move. So it's a little bit tighter than a bigger crossover to finish it off.
Looking for a dope beat? Hit up A-Witness Productions. Buy your tracks today.
From the left side this time, so left to right crossover, hands up cross, then a full cross going from left to right, driving into the basket and finishing. So cross here, hands up cross, then another cross. Notice how the footwork of one move leads into the footwork of the other move. So pay attention to your feet just as much as you do the ball. Four crosses this time, right to left, hands up, left to right, another right to left, then another one. So the double cross. So the hands is a crossover, hands up cross, and a double crossover, driving into the basket and finishing. So you can look at this as 2 combination moves or 4-point crossover, whatever you want to call it. Cross, hands up, double cross, drive. From the left now, left to right crossover into a hands up cross back to the left, then a double crossover move. Watch how the footwork of the first move sets up the footwork of the second move. It's very important, it's imperative if you're going to pull off the double crossover combination moves smoothly. Your footwork has to be right. So pay attention to that, do it slowly if you have to till you get it right. There's a crossover into a hands up cross, and then I'm going into a spin move. Spin off that right foot, protect the ball up against the body. Then a short jump shot from about 12 feet that I take that shot, but you can move it back, you can move it closer, whatever you need to do. Remember, it all depends on the game situation.
Looking for a dope beat? Hit up A Witness Productions. Find your tracks today.
Left, you're going to see this first one's a little bit tighter. Left to right, hands up, cross, and that spin move is going to put me at about 15 feet. Foul line area. Raise up and hit the shot there again. Wherever you take the shot from doesn't matter as long as you can make it. It all depends on the game situation relative to the other players who are on the floor. When you're practicing like this, you're working on your skills. When you get in the game, you play off instinct. Right to left crossover, then a hands up cross from left to right. You're going to go into a spin move off that right foot, protect the ball, and then finish. Whatever way you want to finish, that could be overhand, underhand, scoop shot, dunk it, floater, whatever you need to do, right hand, left hand off the glass, nothing but net. So make sure you put the ball in the basket. Pay attention to the footwork here. The footwork is the most important part of this move. Be a left to right crossover going into a hands up cross back to the left into a tight spin move. Protect that ball, 2 hands on the ball, get it up against your body. You're going to have people reaching in, and off that spin you finish. So you can gather and go up off 2 feet off that spin, or you could pivot and jump off 1 foot as you see me doing that rep. But you can practice going off either way, so when you get into a situation in the game, you have options. Crossover here into a hands up cross, then a pound cross combination. So it's a quick low pound dribble into a quick low crossover, which leads into that jump shot. Notice how I'm getting my feet set as the ball is coming up to my hands. No wasted time, no wasted motion, no chance for the defense to react. From the left now, left to right crossover, hands up cross back to the left, pound cross, quick low dribble, then quick crossover, keeping that ball knee height or lower into that last cross, and then pulling up for the shot.
Looking for a dope beat? Hit up A Witness Productions. Find your tracks today.
Time the pound cross is going to take me to the basket. So it's a crossover into a hands up cross, then the pound crossover I'm going to drive in. So cross, hands up cross, pound cross off the right hand. So it's going to be a low hard dribble in the right hand after this double crossover, and then a quick cross keeping it low, knee height to the basket, and finish. Starting in the left hand, I'm going to cross over to the right and a hands up cross back to the left, pound cross dribble. So it's a pound dribble in the left hand, really low bounce straight up and down. Then a crossover back to the right is going to be a tighter cross. See how tight that cross is, keeping it about knee height or lower. Then get to the basket and you finish whatever way necessary.
tracks today.
It's going to be a right to left crossover into a hands up cross into a step back into the jump shot. So right to left, then the hands up cross. I'm going to bring my right hand over towards the ball as if I might be pulling up for a jump shot, which I need two hands for. That's the hands up move here. Hands up there, step back, jab in with that left foot, create some space. You jump back or to the side or however much you need to for that particular situation. It's not always going to be the same. And you raise up and you knock down that shot.
You looking for a dope beat? Hit up A Witness Productions. Buy your tracks today.
Step back's gonna start with a left to right cross, then a right to left into a step back move. I'm jabbing in with the right foot this time. The right foot's gonna step in and create the space, which is gonna actually lead to the step back. So watch my right foot in. I'm rocking off that foot. See that space that I hop back there? And you raise up and you knock down the shot. How much space you need, that will vary depending on your skills and the player that you're playing against that you're actually stepping back from. It might be more or less. Be a right to left crossover into a hands up cross. I'm going to use a step back and then to a hands up move from the step back. Step back, fake like I might shoot it. I'm going to get low, drive past my raised up defender, get into the paint, and finish near the basket area. Left to right crossover is going to begin to move to a hands up cross, coming back to the left, step back move, hands up. See that right hand come over to the ball, drive into the paint, finish. Whatever way you need to finish, you finish. Put it in the basket. Right to left crossover into a hands up cross. A step back move, another hands up off the step back. So I might be shooting that jab to step back. I'm going to sell that step back jumper. Don't shoot it. Crossover right into a pull up J. One jumper. I want to escape from that defender, raise up, knock down that shot while he's still recovering from the fact that he thought I might be shooting that J. So you get them raised up with their hands up move.
Buy your tracks today.
Left to right crossover here is going to go into a hands up cross, comes back to my left, then a hands up move off that step back. So the step back is going to go to my left, hands up move there. Well, notice how my right hand comes over subtly towards the ball. That's going to sell the fake of the jump shot while my defender's raised up, duck under him with a quick crossover, then raise up and hit that shot off the dribble.
Looking for a dope beat? Hit up A Witness Productions. Buy your tracks today.
Pay attention to the footwork here. I'm going to go right to left crossover, hands up cross, step back move, hands up, another step back. So I'm going to be stepping back off both feet. Notice that hop into my shooting form there. I don't want to give my defender any chance to recover, give him any time to be able to gather and try to challenge my shot. I'm going to get it off as quickly as possible. This means my feet got to be ready to shoot as soon as my dribble is discontinued. Step back, hands up, step back, shot. crossover, left to right, hands up cross from the right to the left, step back move, hands up, another step back coming off that left foot. Notice how the feet get set as the dribble ends. I'm already ready to shoot. All this left is a knock down and jump.
Looking for a dope beat? Hit up A Witness Productions. Buy your tracks today.
Right to left cross to start the move, then I'm going into a left to right hands up cross here. Then an in and out dribble. Notice how I keep my feet moving at all times. Drive into the basket and finish. Remember that your defender has no idea what's coming. Only you know what's coming. And a lot of times you don't even know because you're going to be reacting instinctively to what's in front of you. And how you get to that level is by practicing a lot to have the skills to use to react and playing a lot so that you learn how and when to react. Left to right crossover is going to lead to a hands up cross from the right to the left. I'm going to use an in and out dribble off that left hand, driving into the basket to finish. So remember, your finish is going to be whatever you need it to be. You just got to make sure that you finish it when you get into that game. So work on different ways of finishing, whatever it works for you, whatever situations you find yourself getting into in the games. Any questions you got for me, of course, you can leave them in the comments to this video. Hit that thumbs up button. You want to see me do more of these drill series mixtapes. Leave comments. You want to see anything different, the same, more of, less of, etc., etc. HoopHandbook.com. I got all your workout needs. Everything's covered, including the NBA signature workouts. It's 30-day programs of your favorite NBA players based off their skills, based off their games. Hit that subscribe button so you're catching all the new content I put out here. It's every single day. Been doing this for years here. Got over 3,000, maybe 4,000 by the time you see this video on YouTube. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Not a maybe 10 inches. Guaranteed 10 inches to your vertical. Go to dribbling.com/jump. Get the jump manual. When you get it, I'm going to give you 5 free hoop handbooks or any free DVD. All you got to do is email me the receipt. dribbling.com/jump. Bounce it.
This is Jay from Harlem, New York. Work on your game.